Justin Rios versus Travis, which, like we said, has been killing it.
There he is. He's back.
Back from the dead.
Missed him.
I don't know. Maybe.
I was just trying to be nice. I didn't even know he was going.
Would be ranked one without the ban, George.
Maybe.
It's hard to say. There's a lot of people who come out of nowhere with certain stuff, so there's always some new people who come in. So 7 for Travis. So we got Justin swinging at Pan with Bardock.
You should definitely do it. I was waiting for you to do the thing again. 100%.
I do because I want this.
Oh, what? You need me to record it? Of course. I thought you were.
Or you could have Peter.
What question? Yes. Even better.
You see?
I love when every time we say Peter's name, it just like scares him.
Where do you want
Peter, wow.
We should put a Dragon Ball in that. That would have been better. That'd be really cool to have a trophy with a Dragon Ball in it.
Anthony, good job, man. Congratulations, man. Yeah. Great job, dude. Making it top 4, dude. Hey, you did good. You did good. Oh, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Coming sliding right in? Like,
Yeah.
It's meeting you here.
What's that, lady?
Man, this is exciting. Can't wait to crown this first champion. I'm so excited. Justin's been on fire lately, by the way. I made a post this morning. Yeah. He's just like, I can't let all these other guys be winning.
Yeah, I have to win everything.
Yeah, he's like, what is this? What do you
I guess I think the only reason he didn't win yesterday was because he got that game loss. Like, I mean, he won a game he wasn't supposed to, in my opinion, and then the second game was very close. It was one of those games where like sometimes he could have won, but some things didn't go his way, and some things went his way for Travis, and like it really. Like I said, Travis is a fantastic player, but like it was very unfortunate what happened. But if Travis had a game 3, it would have. I think Justin would have won that game. That series.
5-minute rule. In exchange for no, Peter would never do that. Peter signs cards for free and then sends it to orders. Like, we'll get our shipping department be like, we got requests from customers for your signature. Can you send them some cards? And then he's like, yeah. And then he'll send them from his own collection. It's like, no, Peter, we'll give you the cards. Just send them. You don't have to. And then he's like, yeah, let's just throw in this mat too. I don't want it. I'm like, what? But Peter, you don't have to.
Mark saying he would be ranked 1 without the ban. You can't say that. You can't say that.
It's very hard to say that.
That's why I was saying there's always going to be someone who comes out of nowhere.
Right.
Gonna be like,
you don't know how the games would have went. I mean, you don't. I mean, Danny has been doing great. Marcel has been doing fantastic. Justin's been killing it. Like, you don't know. You know what I mean? It's hard to make that. I mean, I do agree that he's a fantastic player, but you can't assume. You don't know. Nothing's 100%.
Yeah.
You don't want to take the achievements from other players away because you feel something that can't be proven. It's just an opinion. So.
A very, very solid player. We're actually getting his deck. Peter's getting his deck profile. So that's really cool. Peter, make sure you play on that. Make sure you play on that. What he said.
Yeah. See what I get into.
Man, this has been such a breakthrough card. This Sun Goku with swap. Like, you look at it and at first take you're like, why am I playing this card? But then you see what it can do, and it's just like, it's powerful because it's got 15, and you're used to all these like weenie swap dudes. All your swap dudes are like weenies, and now you got this 15 guy, and you're like, yeah, I can go wide.
You just surprise him with a bigger attacker.
Trade into a bean. Travis has triple double shot Vegeta.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. This is exactly what happened to him just in the first game he played.
Really?
He just had all of them. Yeah, he had all of them
Oh
out.
my god, that is unreal.
Okay, here comes the attack. Senzu Bean is fantastic. That's really going to help.
Holy cow. I just can't believe how good Travis runs.
This is 20 double strike in the 20.
Jeez.
John Tolberg, the other feature matches will go on the Kidgetail Meta YouTube channel. I can link the channel in here for you so you'll have it. But like I said, I won't get back until late tomorrow, and then I'm gonna
hibernate all day.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably sleep a lot tonight at the airport. But like I said, I'm gonna commentate them too. Like I'm not just gonna post them up. I'm gonna do commentary on them for you guys. So I'll get them up as fast as I can. I'll try to maybe do like 2 a day, but I also have to do like my Top 5 Tuesday videos and all that stuff too. So I still have to do a bunch of other stuff, but I will try to get them up as fast as possible. Like I said, at least, and I'll make sure I post them over the weekend too. Like I won't just post them like I did for, I think it was okay. I didn't get it through the stream.
But
I guess I can.
I know I'll be definitely watching that. Definitely the one that I was in. Stream second round.
Oh yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna be awesome. I mean, they're gonna be great matches. I try to pick very interesting matches. So.
I was gonna say I went up against that weird Vegeta Universe 7 GT, and surprised me.
Right.
Definitely, he put down. What was it? He put down the super combo for Universe 7. I was like, okay, it's gonna be a normal Universe 7 deck. And then next turn, he put down the what was it? The 6-drop Victorious Fist, and then it just hit me that he's like playing GT. So it was an interesting game.
Justin trying to get in here with his 15K, and he's gonna go unyielding Spirit Trunks to go up to 20. Travis is gonna go and Handy Giru this though. And 5K, jeez. Alright. Both at 4 here?
Oh, he's hard casting.
Oh my
3
god,
go.
again?
That guy has been.
Again?
Just
What?
Yep, the unyielding on top of blue.
Come on. That's insane. He loves this card. Wow, and Travis takes it. Yeah, 35. I'm sorry. I can't do much to do. Well, I guess I'm going to have to take that Goku punch to the face.
Especially since he tapped out last turn with a Fearless Fan.
And Justin's going to trigger his end phase draw. And that's it for his turn. That's crazy. Man, okay.
Just actually comes out of that ahead somehow.
Yeah.
His opponent has 3 double shots out, gave them all double strike, 5K and double strike, and he comes out with Travis losing a life. Like I was.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the things he was able to stop all of that.
Yeah, we're doing a deck profile.
So Travis went for the chain attack.
He's like, gotta hit this reset button. But good thing is here, Well, that's not the good thing, that he can still awaken on that Zeno.
Yeah.
But a very good thing to note here is that Travis is at 3 and Justin's at 4. So technically Justin's up 1, and he's going to feel far enough ahead to go ahead and take that life. Snap, keep that life. But now he's going to go and attack with this Zeno. And this is actually a pretty dangerous position here, because if he does take this and go to 2, Travis can still follow up with an Overwhelm. He still has 2 energy, so it could be a Fu. It could be a lot of things here. So that's good that he takes that. Justin going down to 3 here. They're both at 3. Now, this Zeno's really going to help Justin get back into the game, because he's drawing 2 cards a turn effectively, and every swing that he attacks with now is going to be critical. So Travis really is not going to want to take any of these hits from Krillin if he chooses to use the ability, which we're not 100% sure if he does, because he just came back from a Zeno, so he's obviously short on cards. But do feel like...
Do we know if he discarded?
Huh.
They discarded from
No.
So he just super comboed.
Yeah, it looks like he's just super comboing here. Which seems pretty... I don't know how I feel like. Well, the thing is, yeah, the 25 is good here, because if Travis takes it, he goes down to 2, and Justin represents any type of, like, Overwhelm card to, like, just kill his opponent, so... So he just wants to say that he's doing 1-2, so that he doesn't have to look through the deck and put it down and shuffle and look through the deck again. He's just shortcutting it, and he was very good with communication there. We want to definitely point that out. You want to have communication with your opponent so that they're not like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, no, you already played Successor. It's like, no, I didn't. I played the Planet Vegeta at the same time, just so I'm searching. Hey, I'm letting you know before I pick up my deck. Look, I paid the 1 energy for the Planet Vegeta. There's a Successor in the graveyard. I'm going to search these 2 at the same time. Is that fine? He got confirmation, and he went ahead and did it. So, great communication by Justin, shortcutting, and that's a very good way to shave some time off the clock, especially when you're playing in Swiss and you're playing in a day full of grinding. If you can shave a few shuffles off your day,
Absolutely.
that can go a long way. That's like Dusty taking a nap in between rounds.
Right.
You can save a lot of
time, and it gives you that boost you need. It's much better than a Red Bull, that you drink and die instantly from all the chemicals and...
From the natural chemicals.
The natural chemicals. That's a word that people have never said. Natural chemicals. Pretty sure there's no such thing. But I'll tell you, the shortcutting is going to become really, really important whenever Set 5 comes out with, like, the Wish Leaders. Because you're like, oh, I'm going to look at my deck and grab these Dragon Balls. Yep. And I'm going to put the Dragon Balls in my hand, and I'm going to play the Dragon Balls out. And then I'm going to get them back from my drop and put it back in my hand with Dragon Radar. It's just so much stuff. Yeah. Shortcutting can save you a tremendous amount of time. And these Swiss events, absolutely, super amazing tip. I don't like that you're promoting slow play, but other than that, it was a pretty good tip.
Mostly Pan GT, yeah.
I know you hate the shortcuts because you're a huge, the biggest advocate for slow play, so it really hurts the cause that you stand for. But shortcutting is definitely something that you want to be doing.
Yeah, I want the games to take as long as possible. Clearly.
Make sure Peter knows about Whisper and Peter. Make sure he knows about the 5-minute limit on the.
Justin not on the 1. He's gonna try going for game.
Yeah, it looks like he is untapping energy. That's 15K, 20K. Double. Remember, his opponent is at 2 life, so we're fixing that right now, but he is at 2. And Travis is like, that's enough. Stop the punishment. You don't have to keep doing it.
And you're just sitting here trying to sleep, and somebody comes and messes with you.
Maybe that plan just had it coming, right? Maybe it was in the way. You know what I mean? Like, what's it doing there? Why do we have to...
all the Saiyans were in the way as well. Frieza was just wanting the planet, but the Saiyans had to be in the way.
Has anyone played a Frieza deck today? Yeah, there was quite a few Frieza deck players, actually. A lot of Universe 7. But the thing is, the one thing I actually love about the West Coast is the West Coast, it plays so much different than we do here. I mean, we're playing the same game, we're playing the same cards and stuff, but it's really cool to see, like, Universe 7 doing really well on the West Coast. But here, it's like we play a little bit differently, so it's not as popular here, and it's also not as hard for us to beat for some reason, So
the Frieza Wish, I don't think it's going to be meta. I think it's going to be up there in a really good deck, but it's all going to be debating on what all they play. And the reason why Justin doesn't have the Krillin icon is just we don't We didn't have it in the.
Yeah, that's my fault. I just forgot to do the new leaders. The images, all these images up here on the right, top right, are custom made by me. Well, I guess they're custom cropped. I guess. I mean, they're not. Yeah, they're not made. I didn't do that. That's the card of Pan. Yeah, that would. I'd be a talented artist.
Painter George Adolph. He's actually
he's
doing business.
Right. He's talking to Fleep right now. They're going over how they're going to crown the winner. Fleep is super excited.
Yeah. He just wanted to put the cup in the middle of the game, you know. Travis charging a 4-scene hit. Crop a pick of George in there. What is something?
Right, nice guy Hobbs. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. All right, 10,000 Bardock into 10,000 Pan. Let's see what Travis has to deal with this.
The game is already way slower. It's all about the tempo of the game. I mean, Storm Swap originally is supposed to be fast-paced, but you can also make it a tempo deck. Best deck for Nationals. That's kind of hard to say, because National Time, it's going to have set 5 out. Right.
But seriously, when you find out Dusty is pro Frieza, I mean,
Galactic Emperor.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you have to look around a little bit. Not everything is the way it seems.
You know, you gotta test the waters in other beliefs. Before he drops the peel off, that could be a thing. He's just waiting. Oh, there. See. Set 5 legal for Nationals? I believe so. Let's see. What set 5's released in 2 weeks?
Yeah, set 5 is legal for Nationals.
Yeah. That's why I was like, the best deck. You can't really say the best deck for Nationals yet until everything gets played around with set 5 and how it does against other leaders.
I don't think was there somebody playing Xeno Trunks? Dan?
Xeno Trunks? No. Unfortunately, no, there wasn't. There was the only thing close to that was like an Overrealm regular Trunks. And that was it.
Until then, guys, thank you for tuning in. Until next time.
Yeah, the best deck is to be determined until set 5 comes out. We won't know what the best deck.
There's a lot of good options. Like, people are sleeping on a lot of things.
Yamcha.
And people already know a lot of things are coming. Like, people know Shenron's coming. People are sleeping on Yamcha. Yeah. There's a lot of things, you know, that are going to be changing up the deck. And then people are forgetting about how older decks get better, right? It's not just about the new leaders. Sometimes it's just about, like, what that, you know, your Krillin deck needed to really get pushed over the top, maybe.
Travis is now on the verge of awakening, but had to take the double crit. Yeah, mill meta, definitely.
I really do think Baby Vegeta is a better leader than Pan, and I've played both. Yeah.
I believe Baby Vegeta is just is all about what matchup you go to, because it does lose to Storm Swap if the Storm Swap player gets it out all the way. But yeah, it's all depending on how the hand set of the Storm Swap is for going against Vegeta Baby. Set 4, we got a cards that say yeah, that's definitely that's gonna be a comeback for set 5 is the cards that mill 3 when they're comboed, because then you're gonna want to try and find your Dragon Balls with when you attack. Can't see if Travis is at 3 life or not. Let me go check that real quick.
Pilaf. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Little Pilaf, just chilling out.
Pilaf in Pan. Pilaf Pan. Pilaf.
So Travis is at 3 life.
Yeah, there's only so many copies. I'm fine, but like, maybe at that point, like, Shenron or Star Trek goes. In all fairness, Shenron. People like that. So like, it's almost no one's going to know what anything does because all these leaders are like relevant, but
Travis attacking Krillin with the double shot. With the super combo.
at least the audience know that. Because players can't buy their own flights, you know.
Looks like
Travis taking a little bit of time here.
He's going to see if he can get Justin with this game.
He really can't afford to make a mistake in this game, especially when he's down one. Justin is very methodical, very mechanical. So if you're not playing 100% against him, he's gonna smell it.
Justin takes the life.
Took it so confidently too.
Yeah, no, he was just like, "You got it, buddy.
Yeah, I'll take
Here
it.
you
Sure.
go." I don't know what you're trying to do, but
Did a mass sand.
yep. As deadly, does Travis have enough to make that a lethal swing, though?
Anyone knows?
Top 8, yeah, top
For
8 we
Dex,
had
it was
here, yeah.
Baby Vegeta, Trunks, Hercule, and the set 1 Vegeta, Hirudegarn, Krillin, and Trunks. So we had 2 of the Trunks that are once a turn draws.
Yeah, how long did that take, Danny? How long did you guys play?
I think it went to a game 5, right? I think.
I think so.
So, yeah, no, because I saw Eric Pick, like, oh, it looks fun enough to play. All right, but I don't like to change that.
What's wrong with my Facebook? I have like 0 notifications. Like I can't get notifications anymore
I couldn't change
for the past 9 hours.
Yeah, they went to game 5. They said that was quite a while.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. A lot of people don't know, Neil, but we say it all the time. $2,000 cash.
We did a lot of.
yeah,
You
a
guys
lot.
did a lot of advertising.
It's just that, yeah, ARG has a sneaky way of advertising their events because it's actually all credit. It's not cash whatsoever. It's just store credit. But yeah. Now, if people don't know, at this point we have a large audience, so thank you for bringing that up. This is cash, guys.
Yeah.
ARG back. I don't know who knows when did cash, and then ever since then, people think it's been cash the whole time. Prices have actually steadily decreased, and they've moved to store credit. So something completely different. That's why we felt this tour was needed, just to bring back great pricing for the Dragon Ball, not only the Dragon Ball community, but for Yu-Gi-Oh and for Cardfight himself. So no store credit. Yeah. Danny, if you had won my event, you would have walked out with some wads of cash, my man.
Yeah.
We do not go around that store credit here. Really can't wait to have these big name players come out here.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
And actually make their money back on the flight. They pay their credit card bill at the end of the month. They'll be like, awesome. Can't use that store credit on that credit card bill.
After side decking this matchup,
You can't. You can't use Toys R Us money when Toys R Us is out of business.
Hello, Visa. How many booster packs can I give you to pay my credit card bill this month? Do you accept Crossworld booster packs?
I wouldn't say that the after side decking that this matchup favors Travis. I would say it's more of how they pull off the Before Awakening. Definitely.
David Fujimaro on the sidelines here, ready for some Korean barbecue. I can see in his eyes. Huh?
I have all the confidence in the world.
Cranberry.
David eats and drinks the stupidest stuff I've ever seen. He drinks like earth water and like eats like grass. It's like it doesn't make any sense.
He's
Kind of like my wife. Just I can't eat animals. Just got to eat the.
Hey guys, what is up? We are back. Sorry about that. We had a little internet mix up. It looks like the internet actually just went out. I think maybe we were supposed to be done by 9 or something maybe, and they shut the
Probably.
internet down.
We were supposed to be done by 11:30, and they shut us down at 9.
Yeah.
I guess.
So that's okay. We just switched back over to tethering, and it should be all taken care of. So we all got that all taken care of, you guys. Everything should be back up. Everything should be good to go. Again, sorry about that, but we were back up. Then we're gonna have the players get
getting
started.
so intense
Yeah, it was.
that
It was getting so intense. I was so into it, and then here we go. David Fujimaro walks in and crashes the internet.
Sorry, guys.
Trips over a few chords, and
Yeah.
there we go.
With his freaking sunflower trail mix.
So flash.
with your cranberries.
No one eats cranberries. That's like they
Who
just
does that?
they use it. They like burn them up.
Or make them into juice for something
They
useful.
don't make you use them in juice.
Are you talking shit on craisins?
I'm talking about cranberries.
The craisins. You know what craisins are?
So does that mean we're back on YouTube? No. Right?
Yeah, back on everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Actually, probably up on Facebook now too. It was down before because it just crashed for no reason.
When we come back to that.
Justin, you looked Rios. All right, Justin going here with an Awaken, untapping 1.
Justin beat Hernandez. Just Rios.
Yes. Justin took down Hernandez. Travis took down the undefeated Baby Vegeta in Eric Christensen. Slaying that destructor disc.
Dusty and George. See that song? Listen, if me and George started singing, okay, we would just go on tour.
Yeah,
We
you
would
want-
start our
you
own
have to do
band.
it in
Right.
ASMR
It would just be
Another attraction to the pro players.
right. You know what I mean? And we just can't. We can't afford it.
We can't. It's just
Yeah,
too
we
much.
can't
Too
do
many
that.
things that we can
Right. We would be too popular.
do. Just can't. I mean, there's only 2 of us. Like how
Right,
much?
that's
how,
tough.
how many things can we possibly do?
A2 trophy ceremony with
ASMR.
We'll do
Dusty
what?
The
and-
duet. Recital.
I'm on a horse too.
Hernandez. Going with another double shot.
Jeez, Travis always has like triple
I know,
double
he
shot.
always
It's
has,
so,
like, so many-
crazy.
Yeah, he's pulled it off all 3 games.
Really, all 3
done
games,
three
triple double
three.
shot.
Justin warping the double shot.
Doing a good job controlling these double shots.
Yeah.
Wow, this man snapped. Out of all the PBG players, I'd most like to talk with Marcel, play with Justin, work out with Peter, and I guess Machado can be there too.
I guess.
What?
Nope. You win.
You snapped.
You're my new.
Yeah,
You're my new favorite person.
you snapped my spirit. I'm gonna go end
Just-
life.
Someone has to drive, you know.
Someone has to drive. I am now devastated. He cannot drive.
All right. Travis charging his self-awakening tool.
I guess he figures in this matchup that he's just going to get hit. The main role of Trunks in this matchup will probably just be make my chain attack 1 less.
Right.
And if he doesn't have that plan, or maybe he already has one, then he'll probably just
Goes for Topo.
do that. Yeah, Topo.
Give him the power and
It wouldn't be too bad to like just instead of playing Topo, I'll just playing the Trunks and attacking and then awakening.
draw. Censoring the Topo. He has time for it. That's the only thing that that Justin has to worry about is getting the foreseen hit played by Travis.
Right.
Yeah, that is true. That's why I think Justin's stopping the topo now.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to.
Well, I'm glad to see Travis actually playing the topo out of his turn. That's something that happened to him last time Justin and Travis played, where
Actually, it was
Right.
it was during with Marcel because he had the topo in hand and he had one in charge, and he Marcel swung and he didn't want to use the topo for negating, and he had it in his hand, and it was pretty much like a dead combo power for it.
I think we were talking about yesterday, right?
Yeah, we're talking about yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yesterday.
but
when
Justin
they
beat him because he refused to play the topo on his turn.
Yeah.
And you can definitely tell he learned from that mistake,
Yeah.
which is fantastic.
I don't know if he looked at the VOD or somebody told him, but it's good that
That's what happens sometimes, though. It's just
Experience. He's got to keep playing. Got to keep finding those subtle nuances.
And,
Man, Justin's board getting
oof.
destroyed.
with the
this is a really. It's not looking very, very good for Justin here.
Mustang swing to Krillin.
The old double strike.
It's a mechanic that no game uses in Crimson. It's not an art, but it's still good.
Justin did a good job with defending.
Yeah, I mean, he had to. He had to defend right there. He's behind on life. He can't afford to go that far behind on life. Not against Pan.
Charges the planet.
Only has 2 cards in hand.
Successor. Maybe goes for the one-drop Bardock just to get a little bit of hand advantage.
Yeah, that is something possible that he can do, unless he actually just has a swap card in hand, which I wasn't able to catch the other card in hand. But if he does have a swap,
He has the. It looks like he has the 3-drop.
oh no,
Okay, here's 15 to 15, so you'll draw another card. I will say this 3-cost Goku is pretty.
I can take that topo at least. I
Yeah,
think.
I mean it's a pretty big threat for.
Travis is defending here at 10K. Does he have the 4th Vegeta? Ooh, comes off a peel off. Okay, that's odd. Wait, peel off is not enough, no?
It was 15
15
to
to-
the double shot.
Oh, to the double
Yeah.
shot. You're right. Alright, that was a big, that was a big
That was a big
takedown
play.
for
I'm
Travis.
telling you,
yeah,
man, that the
yeah.
Goku is
Good job.
is meaty.
Yeah. No, every single time Justin's played that, it's been very, very good for him. And there's another one. All right, so a few cards here for Justin. Let's see if he can scratch and claw his way back in.
Well, I'll tell you,
With this pen that's not awakened yet.
yeah, but the
How does
Pan-
it get awakened right now?
Well, it's at 6. I was at 5 earlier, so I was thinking, well, just intensifying power trunks. I don't know if he runs digging deep. But digging deep would be perfect right now.
I think he does. I think he had digging deep in his deck. Playing 3. There it is, digging deep.
Wow.
That is the perfect.
Was that
card.
off the top?
I don't know, but that's the perfect card right here.
Wow, that was literally the godsend card.
Okay, attacking leader.
Everyone's watching this match. You have like 20 people around the future match area.
Yeah, everybody is ready to go. No one's playing Mario Party on the Switch we have set up here.
Even the security guard's like, what's going on?
Making Dusty die.
Guess-
Wait, I think Justin's at 3 now.
I don't know.
Justin's at 3 now.
I don't know.
And Dusty's at dead. And the
Okay, this is gonna be tough, but I think Justin can get out of this. I don't think this isn't game over. I don't think. get them some cough drops. I can't afford them.
That's a lie. He can definitely afford it. He
Can't
just
afford
won't take it. Like, I literally
They're too expensive.
bought him caffeine. He's like, nope, I don't take it. Cough drops, nope, sorry, I can't put anything in my body that's not water or food.
Or Sprite.
That's you. Or Sprite, yeah, I know, yeah. You're a Sprite fiend.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Travis is taking some time to figure out what he wants to. One good thing is that he does have a Zeno in hand. That's a dead card. So that's one less card than what we would expect.
This is intense. You can hear a pin drop.
I know, we have to talk so quietly because everyone's like, oh my goodness.
You gotta make your ASMR voice.
ASMR voice coming back. And we're here with the greatest hits of
We are here. The wind is blowing and just releasing this calm and genuine feeling.
Energy is the energy is so high in this building right now.
It's so high it knocked out the internet. Let's see what happens.
Man, this is hard. He's gonna attack with the pan first.
Okay. This is 20 to 20. Single strike.
Wow. He's gonna
Combo
go
with
to
2
third.
cards. Oh, here's what's great. Here's what's crazy. Yeah, Justin gets a super combo. Oh my god. Slap me in the face and call me Charlie. That's a super combo. That's so good.
I'll do it right now. Don't tempt me.
Don't do that. I'll cough. Okay, so this is
Do you
20k
think he goes
into
over
20k.
Do you think he goes at the Goku? No. Okay,
Oh my god, right here
is
it
he
is.
gonna survive?
He can't go that high.
Unless he rips.
Oh, flute. Are you kidding me that it was flute?
No, the flute. The flute.
He drew.
How much
Wow.
is that? How much is that? That's Huh?
Let's put this trophy over here. This beautiful specimen right here. Man, congrats.
Thank you very much.
You couldn't have earned it any way better in a top 8 playoff, right? It's not like you were in Swiss and
It was
tiebreakers. and
very intense.
how does it feel to play out a top 8 in a high level tournament in Dragon Ball Super?
It's so thrilling. Like you just got like everything. Like, you're nervous, but you're all excited about every play. It's just
It's the
heart
emotions.
pounding.
Your team was there backing you up.
Yeah, Team Gamers
celebrating.
You know, Coca, Florida.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yep.
Another local team. Love to see Florida team. Loves to see other teams in general, but specifically Florida because Florida, as we all know, is the home of Dragon Ball Super.
Yes,
we are
sir.
the champions,
We are the best.
and we're gonna take home the national championship.
yeah.
One of us.
Hoping for it.
But couldn't be happier for you. Took
you very
down
much.
a legend, and Justin, you played extremely well.
It was intense.
It was some huge plays down the river. It was just really, really great. How was your experience at this event today? For those that haven't been to a pro play tour, right? This was the inaugural one. They're going to be much better in the future. Like I said, there were going to be 2 days. This
Yeah.
was just like a 1 day, kind of like impromptu. We were like, oh, we're doing a regional anyways. Let's show some love. Let's tease this. Let's give half the prize that we normally give.
I'm very appreciative. I was so happy for this.
I bet you are. You are the most appreciative at this point.
I haven't been able to travel to events yet,
Yeah.
so like this was my
That's
first
gonna
event I've
help.
got to come to. My first regional was yesterday, top 8 there, and then of course this thing here.
That's going to help pay for your national trip,
Yes,
and that's what
sir.
we want to do. We want to get players from the local scene to that national competition and start really grinding against some of the biggest names in Dragon Ball Super. So that prides me no more than to see you win. So I'm really, really happy about that. Like I said, the Pro Play Tour is going to be 2 days from now on, and it's going to be a much higher prize pool. This prize pool is still significant for a one-day event, and only 1 month advertising. We still had a great turnout, 110 plus players. How was your experience in general? Just tell viewers at home that are thinking about maybe attending a Pro Play Tour or attending something like this that has a top cut, has a bunch more things at stake. How was that experience for you? Just sum it up.
It was amazing. It was amazing. It's a very competitive environment, which is very different from locals. You get to really have very intense games. Like almost every game I played today went like to the wire. It's a very good. But everyone in the community is super nice. You know, everyone's nice to you, helps give you tips, have fun, joke around. And it's just a great environment to be around.
That's great,
And
man.
obviously, you know, the win. Is,
Of course.
Yeah.
The stories, playing on stream, having commentary, Dusty doing a great job,
Going all in when you
hyping
pull it as
everything
3
up.
life.
Yes, it is just I love it.
Still mad about that one. Thought my opponent had 2.
We love it, and it was a rematch too because you had played
Yep.
Justin yesterday too.
Yeah, it was
so
just 1 loss.
that's insane. That is so great. No, you played a lot of other PBG players today too
Yeah,
as well too, right?
Marcel, Eric.
Wow,
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, you earned it, man. You earned every single bit of it, and you played it out just like a true championship should be held. Top 8 playoffs, streamed almost every game, and you played Pan,
This
which
was
I don't
streamed
think
like
was the
5
favorite.
times.
Yeah, there was
Oh, yeah.
7 different leaders in top 8, by the way.
Yeah, no, I noticed.
How do you feel
It's
about that?
crazy.
How do you feel about the state of the game right now?
I think the game in general is fantastic. We're going to see what's going to happen with set 5 because from what I'm looking at, it looks like it's going to be very diverse until someone finds something broken. I want to keep playing Pan because I've been playing Pan since release.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've literally
So you've
since
been
she came out,
you've
I've
been
played nothing but Pan.
A Pan enthusiast,
Yes,
just like
sir.
my man Dusty over there.
Yeah, that's all I've been playing.
He would be proud.
I want to keep playing it, but I don't know. Got to see what's going to happen. Shenron leaders look really strong. So.
Yes, yeah. All the new leaders look. It's like shiny toys. How do you not play with the shiny toys, right? How do you
Exactly,
keep
yeah.
playing Pan and then with the new stuff? But
But you can play Yamcha 100%.
it can happen. Yeah.
Pan's an Earthling.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
This man already with the spice for
Yep.
set 5. Well, super glad again. We're super happy with the state of the game right now. The prizes for the national championship are great. The prizes for the Pro Play Tour right here. You're the first one.
Yes,
This is a heavy trophy. This is a
It
nice
is.
little
It
trophy.
is
This is
thick.
good. This is good. This is a.
I'm like, holy cow! I'm like, oh, this is huge.
It's gonna look nice. You know, you show your parents, put it in your room. It's gonna be
I'll show it to
fantastic.
my wife.
Yeah, no, it's gonna
My
be
babies.
great. Oh yeah.
My kids love it when I bring home like just
Really?
a little shop championship things.
Oh, they're gonna
They're
have
like,
a great
yeah,
time.
and
They're
I'm
probably
like,
gonna
trophy.
they're probably gonna try to drink out of this.
Probably.
But hey, thank you so much for
thank you.
attending our
Welcome.
tour. I really
you
do
for hosting
appreciate it. We are going to have more in the future, and they're going to be 2 days, and they're going to be double the prize pool. So expect a lot more from us on the Pro Play Tour side and Bandai events going forward. Of course, regionals and anything that they decide to do that's a 2-day event, we're always going to be in the middle of it, and we're going to be bringing you guys at home that live coverage and making stories like this man's dreams come true on the national stage for competitive Dragon Ball Super and all other card games with prize pools that companies can't match.
Yeah.
Thank you so much again for playing.
Hopefully it's not my last one.
Hopefully
You know,
not your
I'll
last
be
one.
here
We'll
again.
see you at Nationals, hopefully taking it down.
sir.
Thank you guys again for joining us for this long stream. 2 days in a row of streaming. Give it up for Dusty. Give it up for the stream guys. Give it up for John. Everybody's been great. Everybody who worked with the tour this weekend has been fantastic, from the judges to the players to the community to the support online. Great viewership, great attendance. Thank you guys again for making this the second largest national championship qualifier and first Pro Play Tour on the circuit. We'll see much more of you in the future.
All right.
Till next time.